In this Breeze review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this app. Breeze is an app that lets you organise plans and visualise team progress with project boards, task lists and timelines. So as soon as you log into Breeze, you find yourself on the project page. We're greeted there by a welcome to Breeze project. So this is a sample project, but the layout is essentially the same, so it's a really good way to learn how to start using it. We can see straight away that this is the Ideas tab. We can add a task at the bottom and type in the name of the task and click Add. So next up is the to-do list, which actually has more information on how we can go into more detail with our tasks. For example, if you click onto a task to see what's behind it, you can see we're greeted by this page where we can edit a description. We can log work by setting a time on it. We can start a timer, and we can also add a to-do list. So we can actually set a custom to-do list name. Once you've created the to-do list, you can actually assign that to a person and set a due date on it as well. Right at the bottom, comments could be added, and just up here, we have a wide array of different selection choices. For example, we have status. The status could be set to done, ready, on hold, or blocked. We can color code it. We can add a tag, attach a file, assign it to someone, set a due date, estimate a time frame on it, subscribe, archive, and if we go over to more, we also have different settings such as copy, move, repeat task, email for task, public link, and don't show to clients. Another feature is that you can actually drag and move tasks. As we can see, it goes in the order of ideas, to do, doing, and done. And this is why the drag feature is really helpful, because depending on where the task is up to, you could drag it to do, and then once you're actually doing it, you can drag it into doing, and when it's completed, you can drag it into done. That way you've got sort of the perfect workflow. Right next to the Welcome to Breeze title, if we actually click on the menu there, you can actually invite more people. You also have options for project settings, archive project, adding a swim lane, archiving tasks, or deleting the project. Of course, this is just the sample project, but this does show you exactly how it would look if you're adding your own tasks. If we actually go over to tasks, we can see that task that we created earlier. We can click on the task, and then we've got all the information there. You have this menu at the side where you can sort by due date, projects, or status, show as a list or show as cards, filter it by who it's assigned to, created by, or subscribed to, or filter it by users. Obviously, if you wanted to create an entirely new project, you would just go ahead and click New Project, name the project, select people from your team, and add email addresses of the people you want to invite. Next to projects, we have calendar. The calendar brings up all the tasks. We can see here, if we click onto there, then it brings up the task. You do have the option to just drag the task, and then that adjusts the time frame. You can change the calendar by month, week, or even day. If we go ahead and click schedule, then that lays it out in a list view of all the tasks. We can see there it just goes day by day. If we click onto team workload, then we can see which tasks are assigned to which people and if they're distributed evenly. So next up, if we go to reports, so with reports you can adjust the date to a different time frame. If we go over to time tracking, you can actually run reports on different options, such as time tracking by users, time tracking by tasks, projects totals, user workload, tasks due by users, tasks due by projects, task created, tasks updated, and task completion. We can also filter it by these options here, such as projects, users, lists, tags, swim lanes, and statuses, as well as an extra filter tab for billable, not archived, hidden, done to-dos, not done to-dos, project templates, and archive projects. You would obviously just click the Run It button there, and that's how you would get your report. The last page we have is the activity page. This shows you all the activity and for all the team members as well. It's got it set out minute by minute, so you can actually see the activity for everyone. You can also open the tasks just by clicking on the links there. That's pretty much everything. What do I think of Breeze? Well, overall, I think it's a fantastic organisation tool. At first, it was maybe a little bit daunting just because there was so many different features. However, they do have a really good help section which breaks everything down. It was actually really helpful having the sample project. That way I had a good idea and could actually visualise how an actual project would look. I think Breeze makes it really easy to organise plans and track your team's progress. Once I got the hang of it, it was really easy to use. Would I recommend Breeze? Absolutely. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.